Hello and welcome to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Very First. It's us, we're all here, all 6 of us. Someday I'll stop saying that too. Hello, we're all here. Look at us, look at all these lovely faces that I'm joined with. Hey, in some particular order, that I didn't fucking write down. In some particular order, why don't we go around and say who we're playing and all of that fun stuff. Why don't we start with Beth?
Is it me? I get to be first this time?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think I've ever been first.
You said that's the last time you were
guest.
first.
Mm-hmm.
Special guest me. I'm Beth, and I play Kivari Nesh, a Lashunta operative who definitely is A-OK.
Great. I'm happy they're A-OK. Speaking of A-OK, Ben.
Hey, I'm Ben. I play TJ, a mechanic who is very upset, very angry at someone here. We won't say names, but it rhymes with hey, maybe? No, not hey.
What?
I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, hey.
Ben, this is when we learn
out what key rhymed with. Leave me alone, okay?
B.
Spree!
Spree?
Sprilly.
Flea?
Spree Sprilly.
Spree Sprilly? No, it's
They
Spree
rhyme with
Sprilly.
flea. We can edit this out. It's fine.
We keep saying Sprilly.
Don't worry about it.
That's a tough edit.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. One take. We're fine.
We're fine. I'm the only one who has to edit it. Grayson.
Oh, hi. I play a little guy named Roto, and he's doing super good, actually. All is well. Having a great time. Maybe he's hiding behind a box, but that's not real emotions. He's a witch warper, so he could just make this go away.
Yeah, there you go. Witch warp into another reality. Fig.
Ha! Speaking of witch warping into another reality. I made my own transition. You're welcome. I'm Fig. I play Skrank. And I think when we say we're just getting ice cream right now, everything's fine. He's a Yusoki Technomancer, and he's getting ice cream.
Internally, everyone is just eating ice cream. Hello, I'm here too. My name is Justin. I am the Space Keeper. No balloons? Okay, sure. Why not?
It says go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it just said go fuck yourself, Justin. If that's knocking on wood, if that's the tech issue we have, that would be incredible. We're in for a spicy, oh my god. We're in for a spicy session, I feel, friends.
Spicy special.
Spicy special. So why don't we
It's
get
a space
into
session.
why don't we get
Better
into
be
this
that we're kissing and not
spicy
fighting.
space special?
Ooh,
Let's get into this friggin' episode of The Best.
Sponsored by Bad Dragon. Not really.
Last time we left off, gang, everything was super good and cool and fun, I think. You all took the fight to Anomaly 27 in an effort to capture it and hopefully return citizens to their homes that they were forced to abandon. Excuse me. The fight proved to be a little tricky as those outside of the anomaly's warped reality field struggled to actually land or target it with any of their abilities. Kivari and Rick, however, dove into the fray, taking on the strange, warped reality interior and attacking the anomaly directly. Kivari seemingly lost herself a little bit as she was, oh my god, English. It's a struggle already, gang. Get ready. Kivari seemingly lost herself a little as she found herself consumed by memories of a rose in the plane of fire. A deep red sandstone palace surrounded her as she and Vale were cutting down guards in a hallway while walking ever close to these massive iron doors in the distance. Kivari, inhabiting the body of a rose, was cutting down guards, but in our reality, Kivari was fighting the anomaly and accidentally cut down our boy Rick. The anomaly was subdued with Rono popping it into the container vessel it was that was meant to hold it, but the tension was far from over. TJ and Kivari had a heated exchange over Kivari's actions in the fight. Skrank got between the two, telling TJ to cool off while I don't know why I structured the sentence that way. I'm struggling. Skrank got in between the two and told TJ to cool off while confronting Kivari and asking what the fuck is happening. Kivari started to explain that since getting the Sword of a Rose, she's been experiencing memories of his, lost in the desert, fighting alongside Vale, and many more instances, not entirely in control of her own actions within this reality, but oddly in control of actions within a Rose's memories. Bizarre. TJ noticed something odd. With the strange power restoration just before the fight, the elevators that sit before him ding as the down arrow illuminates. Somebody is heading to the basement level. The doors open to reveal Brood and one of his crew members as Kivari and Skrank turn to see a Knight of Golarion commander and trooper running down over the stairs to flank from the other side. Brood, unhappy with all of you, how you have took down multiple members of Brood's crew, proclaimed, "This is where you die." And gang, you hate to hear it, but we're gonna roll initiative.
That's so rude,
We're
Justin.
not. Absolutely not, actually.
What do you mean, absolutely not?
I'm
That's
running
hateful.
away.
While we're rolling initiative, keep your numbers. Why don't we take a look at what's happening over here? We've got Brood and a member of Brood's crew staring down TJ and Rick, while just a little ways away we have Kivari, Skrank, and Rono taking a gander at a Knight of Golarion and their commander. The giant hole in the floor where the anomaly was still remains, as you are all within the wrecked apartment complex itself. But yeah, you all are in a little bit of a dicey situation as you all look around. But starting from the start, Kivari, I need a will saving throw, and guess what? You failed the last time, so it does become more difficult. It's a 23 will save that we're aiming for.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I have a +9, so
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any way for any of us to, like, know? Because we now know that she's making. No, all right, fine, Justin, whatever.
TJ doesn't care. He's like,
Can't knock the hustle.
Wow. Not a good face.
No.
19.
19 does not quite do it. Kivari, the smoke covers your eyes once again as you are surrounded by bodies of guards, and you see Vale walking up to the two massive iron doors and just boots them open. They're probably 30 feet tall. They're fucking ginormous, huge iron doors. They echo out as they ring. The echo, the reverb echoes out within the an audience chamber on the other side of the doors, and you see a whole host of people sitting down, almost like a pews or benches, all facing a giant staircase that leads up. Sitting on top of this throne in the audience chamber is a figure with a black skull mask and like a gold crown on top of their head, with like very, very elegant dark black robes with like gold trim. A whisper of shock kind of ripples through the audience chamber as you turn and watch more guards running down the hallway. But Kivari, it is your turn. You are looking, I will give you this. You are looking ahead. In your mind, that knight commander and that knight down the hallway are demonic guards, and you are within a sandstone chamber. There's a giant hole in the floor of the sandstone chamber as well. You have a memory of Vale just like punching a guard so hard in the ground that it just splits open the floor. But what is Kivari doing?
So the figure on the throne, how far away from me are they?
They're behind you now, let's say, in this memory, and probably like 100 odd feet. Very far away.
Oh, that is far. Why is it so hard?
If it counts for anything, we can use this battle map to represent Kivari's actual actions in Tailspire that we're looking at here.
Yeah, I mean, we can cut down 100 guards and it wouldn't make a difference. Key's gotta get to the figure on the throne. So, you said it's behind me?
Yes.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna run my 3 actions, full sprint towards the throne.
3 actions towards the throne puts you square within our reality, squaring up with Brood.
Oh, that works out well. I was really worried it was gonna be like fucking Rono or something.
As
I thought I was going to be like, where are you going?
Leaving.
Kivari looks at the knights, and then the blade in her hand begins to glow that magma as Skrank and Rona watch those dark magma cracks, golden, yellow, reds burning up her arms, as Kivari's eyes are just completely lost. They're completely black with smoke. It seems like just pouring out from her eyes as she turns, and you haven't seen Kivari move this fast as she just blazes towards Brood. That was all 3 actions, yes?
Yeah.
That brings us to TJ, who just watched. TJ, you and Rick step out of the way as Kivari is running with this strange blade between the two of you. What's TJ and Rick doing?
I think TJ is just focused on Brood, and he wants to analyze him if he can do that as his first action.
Hell yeah. This will be a interesting. What would this be? This Brood is obviously homebrew, so I didn't put in
Homebrewed!
Oh, geez. Okay.
Homebrewed. No. You can do it.
Okay.
But I think this is going to be difficult.
Okay.
I'm going to set it at a DC 25, and this would be probably like a society check.
Society. Okay. Oh, okay. This could work. That'd be. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Hobgoblin, you know from Rono that Brood and his crew are dead, presumably.
Yeah.
And that void damage, you already know that from Rono. Void damage, probably a bad idea. But besides that, you can't really... the burning red eyes and this just look of pure hatred is on Brood's face. But that's about all. We'll call that 1 action. So you have 2 more actions remaining.
I think I'm gonna move TJ probably. I think I'm gonna have TJ sit there for now. Then I'll try and move Rick me see.
Rick can move. So that's one move action for TJ. Rick gets a free move or attack on Rick's turn. Or TJ can expend. Actually, I think command might take 2 actions.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the command. I think it's. Let me see.
You can spend additional time. You can spend 2 actions to command instead of 1. So if you command Rick now, let's say you take your final action to give Rick a command, Rick will get 2 actions.
Okay.
Whereas if you had a full turn, you could give Rick 2 commands, and then that would give Rick a full turn of actions, 3 actions.
Okay. I think for now I want Rick to just move to where TJ's at for now. Oh, we got speed. Oh, we're there. Okay. I keep forgetting Rick has like 30 feet. I think I just want them out of harm's way for now.
Yep.
And TJ's just going to let Key begrudgingly do her thing as he thinks of how to take down Brood.
Hell yeah. Skrank, you are staring, Kivari arms burning up, cracking with magma, the blade in hand, smoke pouring out of her eyes, turns and dashes the opposite direction as you're looking at a Knight of Golarion commander and fellow soldier on the other side of this hole in the ground. You are also overclocked, so your pulse cannon is... your pulse
Does it sound like that?
Yeah, it sounds exactly like that.
Sorry, that's one of my horses that I keep here.
You used acid grip to overclock it, so you're overclocked with like acid elemental on your plasma cannon, I believe.
Thanks, yeah. That's okay, good. That's what I had in my notes. I was not sure if that was accurate though.
Yep.
Because what I remember is that we were going to eat ice cream this session. And...
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. So these guys are theoretically the guys that are behind me that I'm facing right now that are across the like hole from me are like good guys, right?
You look at them at a quick glance, burning red eyes.
Okay. So I don't need to do a perception check. They're bad guys.
If you want to try to hone in on specific abilities, you can definitely make a check, but you can tell that they're not here to help you is your immediate kind of thought.
Okay. All right.
It's a society, DC 20 society, if you want to use an action to try to get some info.
No.
No.
No. I don't want to know more. I would like to, I think that's a lot of noise. Sorry.
A motorcycle drives by.
A motorcycle drives by us. All right. This is my issue is that I really want to cast haste on. I know how far away it is from me, Justin.
Confirming for myself. Thank you very much.
Thanks, my guy. Okay. I guess. Well, actually, that's helpful. Maybe I could cast caustic conversion on them. Oh no, I can only target one creature. Well, let me target the guy with the big guns and cast caustic conversion on him.
What does caustic conversion do?
Okay, do I sound confident about it? Okay, here's what caustic conversion does. It says you launch a torrent of magical nanites that begin dissolving your target. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, you deal 3d8 acid damage plus 1d6 persistent acid damage. Ooh. And on a critical hit, you double the initial damage, but not the persistent.
So you make a ranged spell attack for that, it sounds like?
Sure, and that I know how to do. I remember because you just roll, and that's a 16, and then
your spell attack is plus 10.
Thanks. Yeah, plus 10. So 26.
26 hits.
Great.
Hell yeah.
So now I gotta roll some damage, huh? What did I say? 3d8?
3d8 damage.
That's 17.
17 plus they get 1d6 persistent. 17 is great though. 17 minus 17.
1d6.
Oops.
5. This is my 1d6 persistent damage.
That'll be on their turn.
Cool. Well, just so we know.
Yeah. Gonna set a persistent. And was that acid damage? Yeah, acid damage.
Yes.
Persistent acid 1d6. I just want to make sure I don't forget that. When is that persistent damage? That just is there forever, I guess. You are taking ongoing damage. This appears as X persistent damage, blah, blah, blah. It can be doubled or halved based on the results of the attack roll. You take at the end of each turn. Oh, after you take persistent damage, roll a DC 15 flat check. So that's good to know. But that was only 2 of Skrank's actions. A successful acid burst, probably flavoring out of the already overclocked plasma cannon, I would imagine.
Yeah. Sure.
One more action remains. Skrank, what are we doing?
I don't know what else. I've already overclocked, but my plasma cannon is 2 actions to fire, and I'm not close enough to make any kind of melee attacks, so I don't know that I'm gonna do any other action. Maybe we should haul our little butts closer to Key.
You could take a move action for sure.
Yeah. I mean, because they can't get to us without going around the long way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a giant hole in the floor.
They do also have guns.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna can I just move back so that I'm more than 60 feet away from them?
Yeah, do you want to move up to Skrank's speed?
Yeah, sure. My speed is only 25 or something, right? Oh, I don't know that I want to be that close. Yeah, that's good. I just want to be more than 60 feet away from them.
You're about 70 odd feet away now.
Great. Sounds good.
Skrank fires off a caustic blast.
Oh, wait. Sorry, can I actually move myself so I'm hidden behind this door a little bit so I'm not taking fire from those bastards by Key?
Yeah, we can move on a diagonal probably, so a bit closer, but
perfect.
In from the door.
That's great. And not just I'm over there a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of tactical movement for sure. Next up, we see Brood staring you all down. Oh, eager to die, are we? As Brood is going to... you ran right up to him. Brood is going to make, lambs to the slaughter. 3 attacks, or at least attempt some attacks on Kivari. The first one is going to be a plus 17.
Horrible. Horrible news.
It's over 23, I think that is.
21 is my AC.
Okay. The second one will be at a plus 12, so that's 1 hit. That for sure hits. And this one will be plus 7. Yeah. A miss.
Okay.
So that is 2 hits. Wait, what was the 18 plus 12? That's only 30. That's not a critical hit.
That's good.
It's awful close to a critical hit.
Someone say a little too close.
Yeah, so 16 damage guaranteed from just the bonus plus this amount. Oof, 17 damage.
So 16 plus 17?
As
34.
you watch Brood, his hands crack, the bones are snapping in his fingers as he just lays into you with just this burning hatred, cracking you across the face once, cracking you the second time, and you like stumble back in your haze as you're running up to the throne as this figure stands up, and as you approach them, they just grab onto you and toss you back down. But in our reality, that's what's happening here. That was 3 actions for Brood, who is perfectly happy just to fucking stand there and beat the shit out of Kivari. Rono.
Oh
no.
It is a new initiative. Do I get a little warp reality?
Yes, sorry, I did forget. Where would you like your quantum field? I think you could put it anywhere in this hallway, basically.
Yeah, pretty much this whole hallway on this side where Kivari is.
Right on top of Kivari?
No, because she ran after. Like, no.
Yeah. So it would have been like here-ish?
Yeah, maybe more like on me.
On you? Okay. Can do.
Yeah, and he is going to move. He's not going to move because I'm not in the window.
That was
Which
25
gives me-
movement you took so far.
Yeah, that's what he has.
Okay.
And so, does that extra one get him within range?
Oh, let's find out. 31 feet, close enough.
Okay.
We can call that 30.
We'll round it down. He's gonna see her just get like kind of wailed on, and he'll be like, "Oh no, I really wanted to help out with that, but you're way too far for me." And so he's gonna look at Brood, and he's gonna go, "I think maybe we should all just calm down and maybe like have a little laugh." And he's gonna cast Laughing Fit.
What kind of save is that?
It is a will DC save 21.
21. Brood gets a plus 13. That's a fail.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
So he is prone. Is that right? What happens? No, probably not prone.
No, that's the other one. I think the target is overtaken with uncontrollable laughter. Will save it did that. On a success, the target is plagued with uncontrollable laughter. It can't use reactions. Yeah.
I have unfortunate news for you.
Yeah. Does he?
The
is he
target
resistant?
of that spell, if you want to read the target of the spell.
What am I reading?
The target of Laughing Fit, if you open the spell, it says one living creature.
Right. It's dead.
Undead. I feel like if you want to take it back, Rona would know that.
Right.
I feel like that's been pretty clearly established. If you would like to cast a different spell.
Well, now I don't know. So,
I'm so sorry.
no, that's okay. Okay, well then he would do stumble instead.
We'll count that as the same roll. So I think I rolled 16 or something. Is it what kind of save is it?
It is a reflex.
Okay, so that'd be
save this time.
15, a little bit better, but probably still under your DC.
Yeah, it's still 21.
Hell yeah. So that's still a failure. And stumble, I'm so sorry. Stumble does, that's the prone one. Is that correct?
The target becomes off guard for 1 round. If the target was flying, swimming, or floating, it falls 10 feet. I think last time it was a critical, and the critical is the prone.
Oh, got it.
So, yes, becomes off guard. And this says 1 creature, not 1 living creature.
It's so funny that they
I
specify
get
that.
my spell slot back because that one is a cantrip.
Nice, hell yeah. Yeah, so sorry about that. So that was 1 movement
Don't be.
and 1 cantrip for Rono. That cantrip does take 2 actions, so that's it for
Yeah, it does.
Rono. We move along.
Wait, as
yep.
a free action, this time can... I don't remember if it's like on the first turn that he can move the... Or if...
Oh,
you can continue.
Let's take a look here to see quantum field. Reality. If you want to look that up to see, and then if it is, we can move it. It's not a big deal to move after the fact. The Knight Commander is up. Skrank, you still can you? Oh, you don't have eyes on them. You hear like this noise, Skrank, as the Knight Commander is enables their jetpack and flies 30 feet, hovering over hovering over the hole in the floor here. You're still about 40 feet away. They are going to... a lot of things that they have are within 30 feet, which is good news for Skrank. So they're going to use... That was 1 movement to... Or 1 action, sorry, to move. You see they're holding this strange looking like rifle in their hand, and it's got like this device mounted under it, but also this like crackling gem on the top of the weapon itself.
Is it a t-shirt gun?
It's a t-shirt cannon. We're back in Mothership RPG Halloween special. Party at Bethel's, now available on your favorite podcast platform. I need Skrank to give me a DC, I think 20 reflex saving throw.
Okay. That's no problem. I'll knock it right out. Okay. 26.
And you know what? They take persistent damage as well. 26 is a success.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. And nothing happens. Oh, so what you see, Skrank, is the gem on top of their gun cracks and bursts. Like shards of it go everywhere. This is a spell gem as their gun fires out this bolt of electricity that you just like
Yeah.
dodge out of the way.
Cool. I'm like, that's not a t-shirt. They don't understand.
Spell gem to cast Thunderstrike. They take persistent acid damage, so they also need to make a DC 15 check just to see if they get out of it. They don't. So how much damage was that, Skrank?
5.
5 more damage.
Yeah. So I see them fly up with their jetpack, and initially I get a little like, woo, and then their little gem cracks, and then they take damage, and I'm like, yeah, shows you.
And then they shoot you with their gun.
Shit.
So that is a where is it? Only 15. I don't think that hits.
My armor class is 21.
Let's
Bitch.
go. They fire a shot and it goes over your shoulder as you're just kind of dodging and weaving a little bit. The quantum.
I start to cower, and then it goes over my shoulder, and I'm just like, what?
The quantum field is doing some shenanigans between you and it.
Yeah.
But a pretty unsuccessful turn for them, all things considered. They're still taking persistent acid damage, which is great. The other knight, I looks at the hole in the floor, like, fuck. They slowly start, carefully meandering around the edge. Actually, if they go the other way, they can get eyes on Skrank. One movement there, and they are going to, they don't have as fancy, they just look like a standard Knight of Golarion. They've got a standard kind of blaster. They're going to make 2 attacks with their blaster because one action was movement. So this is a plus 11. That's 29, sorry.
Rude.
For the first one, and this one is only 16, so the second one misses for this amount of damage. Skrank. 6 damage total.
Okay.
As laser blasts hit you, you're distracted by the captain, and you don't notice that the crony kind of sneaks underneath and starts shooting at you as well.
Rude.
Very rude indeed. Up next to the elevator, as Brood is laying into Kivari in a very brutal fashion, he looks over his shoulder. Fucking get them! As the... he can't make it in one movement. 2 movements to get up to Rono. As
How about you could have just stayed where you were.
they're only going to get to make 1 attack against Rono. Plus 9 to hit on this roll is a 22, Rono.
22. What's that look like for me? I know it's beefy. That is my armor class.
Ooh, unfortunate. That is going to be 6 damage. As they have these familiar-looking blades that you saw in the alleyway fight, the skirmish.
He'll stomp his little foot and go,
That's not very nice.
Not very nice. As we come back around, Kivari, I need another will saving throw. The DC is lowered this time to 20.
And I just remembered
Yep.
that I have something called Center Thoughts. So we will see if I need to use it. I don't. 21.
21.
Right?
Yeah, you beat it by 1.
Maybe. Let me give me a second. Calm down, Justin. Calm down. 22.
22. Incredible. Even better. The smoke clears and your face is burning. Blood is pouring out of your nose as Brood has you by your sweater and is fist up ready to go, but it is around to your turn. What's Kivari doing?
So my eyes sort of clear, and I just sort of smile with blood in my teeth, and I say, my turn. And I'm going to activate the weapon.
Hell yeah. Do you want to...
15-foot cone, which,
Yeah.
it'll just hit him, but DC 18 reflex save, please.
18 reflex save. This is the first time we're activating the weapon. Brood gets a number on this, I'm sure. Reflex save, you said?
Yeah.
21.
Damn. Okay, so he takes half damage. So
he
2d6.
rolled a 6.
Plus 15.
So it's 2d6 fire and 2d6 piercing as obsidian and flame burst out from the sword.
Hell yeah.
That's garbage. 3. No. So it's only... Wow, that sucks. Ass. That is 10 damage, so reduced to 5.
5 damage. You see the fire and shrapnel of the obsidian shards pierce up along Brood as he almost smiles at the damage. How many actions was that to activate?
That's 2, so I'm going to take 1 more to swing the sword, but now it also deals a d6 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
Plus the d10. But I use my final... Like, it still counts as a third attack, right?
No, that was activating an ability. So
I
is...
still get the full
Yeah.
Plus 11. That's nice.
That is an ability of the blade.
19? Doesn't feel like enough.
19 doesn't do it.
Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes. That sucks.
You swing down.
Oh, can I use a hero point, Justin?
You could use a hero point to
'Cause
re-roll.
he kicked my ass. So I'm going to use a hero point.
Let's use a hero point.
That's going to hit. That's a 15 plus 11.
That hits for sure. 26.
Excellent. D10 plus hello? Okay. D10 plus D6. Oh, nice. 10 points of slashing damage
Yep.
and 3 points of fire damage. Do I add my... Do you add, like, strength or dexterity in this system to your damage or no?
Yeah, add your strength modifier.
Add my strength
Give me
modifier.
a second. I
Sure thing.
didn't
Plus
put
another
the
4.
total fucking hit points because I'm a shrub.
Fucking shrub.
I'm a fucking shrub.
There are worse things to be.
That'll be minus 1 more. Great. How much more damage was that, sorry, for the strength?
Plus 4 more.
4 more, whoa.
Yeah. So 17 total.
Right. And you notice, Kivari, the physical damage you're dealing doesn't seem to be doing what you think it's doing.
Is it doing something or nothing at all?
It's almost like it's
doing
being reduced
halvesies?
by, not halvesies, but it is being reduced by a number. This system
More
doesn't...
than halvesies, Justin?
Resistance in this system and like operates on a number value, so it's being reduced by a certain amount.
Yeah, okay.
That was 3 actions for T.
Sure ones.
TJ and Rick have kind of run around the corner to reassess their situation. What's the plan? What are they feeling like as you watch Rono out in the hallway being attacked by a member of Brood's crew?
Yeah, that was rough to watch.
Yeah, it feels bad, doesn't it?
I think TJ still very angry about everything. I think TJ just wants to like hurt people currently, and he's going to do
Not specified.
I think he's going to do the damage customization for Rick to do acid damage, if that's
that isn't possible. Rick, you turn a different element into certain damage. So for Rick only deals, I think, probably bludgeoning or slashing. You can change Rick's damage into a different...
the physical damage?
The physical damage. Rick doesn't deal elemental damage, but if Rick could deal elemental damage, maybe,
I see what you're saying.
maybe I'm
Okay.
missing something, but...
Because he has the sonic cannon in him, so I was going to swap that to
I wonder... I don't...
acid damage, if that's possible. If not, that's okay.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say... Yeah, sonic sounds like it could be swapped. I think that's cool. I like it. I take it all back.
If it makes you like, if it not that if it persuades you in a positive way and not the opposite way, I'm looking at a spell that has me being able to put elements onto something. And it says acid, cold, electricity, fire, and sonic damage. So,
sorry, I forgot about the sonic weapon. For sure, we can definitely do that.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess, yeah, Rona would see Rick's form start to like shift and change a lot, actually.
Did I do something?
You just need to see that Rick is now more of he looks more like a wolf. Has gray fur, the LED lights is gone. He has like 2 optic eyes now. And Rick looks like he's ready to go kill something. So I think Rick is going to operate on his own. And I could do the 2...
For TJ, that would have been 1 to modify using your ability, your mechanic ability, and then 2 actions to give Rick a full turn.
Yeah, Rick's going to take a full turn, and I think Rick can hit the guy in front of... He's not that far.
It's only 20 feet, maybe.
Yeah, so move him. And I think he's going to... I want to say bludgeon him. Yeah, check that real quick. Yeah, we're going to use our hydraulic fist to bludgeon the guy in front of Rono.
Let's go. Make those attacks.
Okay. That is 4, so that's 8 plus 4, so that'll be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points of bludgeoning damage is a hefty amount of damage to Brood's crew. You guys fought at least the cronies before, and you know kind of what it takes to take them down. That crew member is looking rough. Rough.
Good.
Good boy.
That was one move, or that was one movement, 1 attack for Rick. Rick still has 1 action left.
I think he'll try to bludgeon him one more time.
Hell yeah, and this will be whatever the total is -5 this time around.
Okay. So that is 23 minus 5.
23 minus 5.
18?
18 hits.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that was 1 plus 7, so that's 8 plus 4, another 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Whoa, Rick. Tell me how Rick takes down this Brood crew member.
I think it's almost unnerving to see Rick acting the way he is, because it's very robotic and almost like he's tearing off limbs, scratching, clawing, like he's making sure whatever it is stays dead.
Hell yeah, just tearing it apart. No blood, but like just body parts and clothing being torn asunder. As Rick is just putting in the work. Skrank, you are staring down 2 Knights of Golarion, one of which with a little jetpack hovering like 5 feet off the ground. What's Skrank doing?
Okay, Skrank is overwhelmed. I think I'm going to signal boost. I'm going to use signal boost, which is 1 action.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use...
I was reading this today. If you use your overclock, you can signal boost for free.
Like if I use my overclocked weapon?
If you just draw out the overclock energy and utilize it to cast a spell shape, which is signal boost, you get a signal boost for free instead of expending an action to do it, but you lose the overclock status.
Yeah. I think I want to keep the overclock status for right now, because I do think I will end up using that little gun, my little gun guy. But and I don't think I want to move anywhere right now. I don't know. Maybe I do. Shit. Fuck, Justin. Why didn't we all just go eat ice cream? Well, let's do it this way. Well, no, fuck it. I'll signal boost for free, and then I'll move later. I'll use my overclock to signal boost for free.
Yep.
And I'll signal boost Grim Tendrils.
Ooh.
And so what Grim Tendrils is tendrils of darkness curl out from my fingertips and race through the air. Wow. And I deal 2d4 void damage and 1 persistent bleed damage to living creatures in a line. But I'm really just trying to hit my boy. My flying boy.
Yeah, because you signal boosted, that increases the distance of this spell from a 30-foot line to a 60-foot line.
So that I can actually hit him.
So you get both of them with this attack.
Oh, do I really?
Each. Oh. I will say, it says each living. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. That's Brute's crew. Ignore me. These seem like this ability will work. I'll give you that for free.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Daddy. Justin. Okay, cool. So that is what, a fortitude saving? Is that a fortitude saving throw?
Right. Fortitude save. Let's do the commander first. What's the DC of that?
20.
20. Plus 7 to this roll. That's a fail. And for the regular knight, probably has a lot less. Oh, a nat 1.
Baby.
They take double the damage and double persistent bleed. So roll your damage and we'll double it up for the secondary.
All right. So this is 2d4. So that's 5.
5 damage for the knight captain or the commander, and then 10 damage towards the knight. And both of them have 1 persistent bleed damage. Is that right?
It also doubles the persistent bleed damage.
2 damage, right? So, but on the knight commander, that's only it's a lot to track, gang. Persist bleed 1 on the captain, and persistent bleed 2 on the other guy. 2. I'm happy I put the work in to get this little thing going so I can actually track all of this stuff. Christ. That is incredible. Anything else for Skrank?
Yeah, and then I think I want to move. Jesus Christ. This map is just like, do you want to be in a wall? Do you want to be in the battle? I honestly, can I get just like, if I'm, what is this like locker thing that's right next to me? If I'm right there, is that better cover?
You're just right next to, or do you mean the little jut in the hallway that sticks out?
I mean, the jut in the hallway.
That's just like a hallway feature. You could kind of tuck yourself in and get a little bit of cover from range.
You know what? No, I'm gonna pop, like, actually, can I just like go behind the hallway door?
Just like in here?
Yeah, just give me back there. So no one sees me anymore.
Just so you're out of sight right now. Do you want to move further? That was only 10 feet.
Can I like be in this corner? Like
in the upper corner?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep. You kind of like
me there.
Skrank runs around the corner. Hell yeah. All right, we've got a few things to take care of, but Kivari, you are looking at Brood, who you just took some damage to. You see those like shards of obsidian like going up his chest and like burn marks as you watch some of the shards as the skin starts to stitch itself back together.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. And Brood recovers a little bit of, not many, but a little bit of hit points.
That's just rude, Justin.
Rude Brood, baby. Brood is angry. Brood is going to take what does he want to do? He's definitely going to make another strike against Kivari. This is his main attack, plus 17. Nat 20.
Justin.
GG's.
I'm down. I have 16 HP. I'm down.
This is going to be, we're going to roll this.
Could get a 1.
Could get one.
His bonus is...
You have 16
maybe.
hit points?
I have 16 hit points.
Oh, you're down. Yeah.
I'm down.
He could, never mind.
No, because
It's
he has a
doubled.
+8 to his, add. Jeez. I can't even work.
27 damage is what you take.
Yeah.
As Kivari hits the ground. Brood lifts you up and slams you into the ground hard, and everyone hears a sickening crack as Kivari doesn't move. Brood looks at you all. One down. You're next. Runs up to Rick plus...
My dog?
Plus your dog is out here doing things, man.
Your dog is doing a lot of damage.
Plus 12 to hit. That is a, my god, 29 to hit Rick.
That's going to hit.
For not a huge amount, 11 damage to Rick.
Oh, okay. That's that's not bad.
That was all of his actions because he had to move to close the range. He doesn't have persistent damage. Okay. How long is he off guard for? Was that sustained? Sorry, Grayson.
Yes. Hold on. Target becomes off guard for 1 round, so it'll finish after.
Okay.
his
So
turn.
at the end of his turn, he loses the off guard.
That being said, though, we were talking about it. Did that -2 to his AC help Kivari last time at all?
What was the total Kivari rolled?
19.
No,
Didn't think so. Thank you.
it did not. Brood taking down Kivari, moving on. Rono, you watch this kind of very brutal scene of Kivari hitting the ground. What's Rono doing?
I don't know. I had a thought, and then this person in front of me died.
Dead forever. R.I.P.
Gone. R.I.P. Kivari. Get ready for the new
Not
character.
Kivari. I was gonna fight the person right here.
Oh.
I think you need to calm down, sir.
I think Rono is going to move his little warp field over to be over us.
Yeah, can do.
And I have a question.
Yep.
Because description-wise, I feel like this shouldn't affect anything. But I know that entropy strike, the target is or the damage type, I guess,
Was void.
because it was void, but also I think if we read, it was like, oh, it says 1 creature. Okay. This is just called void. There is no magical effects happening. It's just called void whispers. And so that's different.
That's different. Yeah, void damage
Okay.
is a literal type of damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
No,
It has
yeah,
the
I
same
mean,
name, so.
no, it's a good question.
He's gonna cast Void Whispers. He's gonna fucking make this one. He's gonna cast. I just want to do damage on him is my problem. But that's not who I am. So he's gonna cast Void Whispers on him. He has to make a will DC save.
What's the DC we're aiming for?
21.
21 plus 13 to this roll makes it.
Yeah, of course he does. The target hears strange whispers, though, and still becomes stupefied for 1 round.
Oh. Stupefied does the following. You take a status penalty equal to that value to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma based rolls and DCs, including will saves, spell attack modifiers, spell DCs, and skill checks that use those attributes. That's pretty good. Anytime you cast a spell, don't have to worry about that sentence.
Okay.
What else is Rono doing?
I think that's it for me. I moved my thing and then...
that was an action to move it?
Yeah, I read later. I'm pretty sure it's an action to move it.
That sounded familiar to me, but I wasn't... offhand, I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, like I knew I had to, like later, I think it was an action. I was wondering on that first round if there was like I could move it, but
right.
I don't think so.
Moving along, we have some persistent damage to take care of. Skrank, if you want to roll that 1d6 persistent damage, and they automatically take another 1 persistent damage.
Hey. I didn't realize it was a new... I thought it was the same result every time. That's a 3.
3. We'll call that an even 4. They're going to roll that d20 check, flat 15, to try to get over that. They fail.
Oh, that's tough, ain't it?
Just the acid burning through their armor, and you hear it sizzling on flesh as they float on by. No, you don't see anything. They float on by, still with their jetpack hovering about 5 feet in the air. As I need Rick and Rono to give me I want to say reflex save. Let me double check.
No.
Yes. Reflex saving throw, DC 20.
Rolled an 18.
Or DC 23, sorry.
32.
Whoa!
Yeah? No. 30.
31.
31 is incredible. I'll describe what happens in a moment.
I was going to say 14 plus 11. That's 25?
You both make it. I don't... let me see if this is half damage. Okay. You watch as underneath the Knight of Golarion commander's gun is this strange device, and you hear like a thump as you watch a grenade fly through the air and bounce and hit the ground between Rick and Rono, and both of you look at it and it does nothing.
See Rick's eyes just widen, like, what the fuck?
What the hell are you doing?
You look at it, he looks at the gun, like smacks his gun out of frustration. That was
Get it together.
Oh my god.
That was a launch and a movement. He is going to red eyes burning. He just makes some kind of visceral noise and is going to just make a ranged attack on Rono for this will be only a +2. Misses, fires with his gun, missing horribly. Excuse me.
This is not this guy's day.
Truly not this guy's day. The other figure takes 2 damage thanks to the bleed. And I'm going to roll a flat check for them as well. They stop bleeding. I'm going to remove that status effect from them. They're in a pickle. they're gonna. That's one movement. 2 movements. Okay, they're good. Oh wait, no, they can just go. I thought the other door was a lot closer. They're running around the pit. Yeah, they're just going to use 1 movement just to get around this pit. 30 feet got them about there. And they're also going to, as my mouse dies, hello? Oops. They're also going to open fire on Rono with their laser blaster. That is a...
What the hell did I ever do to you guys?
That's a miss, I think. 16
Yeah.
for the first... Oh, wait, no. 21, sorry. I think that still misses.
Still a miss.
And less. Much less. Laser blasters firing down from both the commander and the knight at Rono.
Just tucking his head under his 6
Once again, my NPCs, except my biggest bad, really just being awful, truly. The other brute crew member is dead. We come back to the top of initiative for something we very rarely do, which is Kivari.
Kivari, how can you do this to us?
You are dying.
Blame Justin. He beat the shit out of me.
While you have this condition, you are unconscious. Dying always has a value. If you reach dying 4, you're dead. When you're dying, you must attempt a recovery check at the start of each of your turns to determine whether you get better or worse. Your dying condition increases by 1 if you take damage while dying, or 2 if you take damage from an enemy's critical hit. Of course, I think the recovery check is... Let's get the rules right. Recovery check.
Let's get them wrong, actually.
No.
I'm back on my feet, and I actually beat the shit out of Brood.
So your dying value is 1 currently, so you need to beat a flat DC 11 check.
And it's just a D20, just as she goes.
Yep.
Okay, team. Huddle, okay?
Everyone huddle.
Which one are we picking? Which one? It's just...
That's too hard of a choice for us to choose.
No, help me. What one are we picking?
What one feels better in your hand?
None. All bad.
None, all bad.
You're muted, Fig.
Oh yeah, I
Kai
realized
says
that.
middle.
You like middle?
Middle good.
Middle? Okay.
Do it. Good
Wouldn't
luck,
it be so
team.
funny if I crit failed?
No.
I got a 7.
Shit.
You are dying. Well, sorry, it would have been 10. I get. Do you start with dying? Yeah, I think you started dying 1. Hold on. I do want to. Your bleeding counter that does it well. You have this condition. You're unconscious. Dying always has a value. When you're dying, you must attempt a recovery check at the start of each turn to determine whether you get better or worse. Your dying condition increases by 1. I think you start at 0. So we're going to say you're at dying.
Because I'm dying 1.
Yeah.
He is dying 1.
He is dying 1. Unfortunate. TJ, you hear a sickening crack around the corner, and then you watch Brood walk by. You can only imagine the worst situation is happening out here. What is TJ and Rick getting up to?
Grateful that it's not Rick currently.
TJ's like, fucking die, Kivari.
Wow,
You're gonna
this new
die
side
without
of TJ.
apologizing? Crazy. I think TJ's gonna try and shoot Brood with his I forgot he had his pistol, his pulse caster pistol. That's his action.
Yeah, make those checks.
Ooh, that'd be a 21 to hit him.
Brood is no longer off guard. Is that correct? Right. 21 doesn't hit.
Okay. In that case...
Hey, Brood, what the fuck?
I hate Brood so much. So that's one action. I can do one more action. Well, two more. I think I'm just going to have Rick bludgeon Brood because he's in range. Yeah, he's right there.
Yep, you're in melee range with Rick.
So we're going to wail on him, as it were.
Let's go.
Okay, that is 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay. This damage. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so that's 12 points of bludgeoning there.
12 points.
And we'll try it one more time. This one has the...
-5 to the total you roll.
-5. Okay. So that one would be 20.
20 does not hit.
Okay. And let's see. Yeah, I think that would be all. I did have one question. Would TJ see the jetpack guy floating, or?
No, this is an apartment complex, so the ceiling is probably another 5 or 10 feet up from what we're looking at right now in Tails Bar. But this is like an enclosed area. He just has a jetpack and he's using it.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. I was going to try to hack him, but...
that was 2 attacks from Rick, 1 action from TJ. Is that right? You just shot your pistol for TJ?
Yeah, I did.
That would mean that Rick would have 1 more action, because I'm assuming then that TJ would have, to give Rick 2 actions, TJ would have had to command Rick. So Rick still has 1 action remaining. Okay.
I think Rick is going to acting on his own. He's going to go over here. And yeah, I mean he does have the med kit in him, but I don't think he can. I know he can deliver it, but I mean he can't.
Out of actions currently.
Yeah. Okay.
Rick runs by one of the few. Here's something we talked about before the stream. Not everyone in this system apparently gets an attack of opportunity, which I didn't know until like last week. The unfortunate thing is Brood is one that does have an attack of opportunity.
Motherfucker.
Justin!
That's a
Justin,
million.
this is the meanest
He
you've
did that
ever
on
been.
purpose, actually. He led us in with the fake. You don't
Justin
get an
tricked us.
opportunity so that we would
All
do
right,
it.
man.
What's Rick's armor class?
It is 19.
That's a critical hit on Rick
Fuck me.
for 28 damage to Rick.
That's my dog, man.
Rick tries to get by, and Brood cracks down with a strike, striking Rick as Rick does get up to Kivari, but 10, more than 10 over Rick's armor class is a critical hit in this system, plus 10 over a check. That is it. That was all the things. Skrank, you are hiding behind a door as you hear laser blasts and
Bark, bark.
from out in the hallway. What is Skrank doing?
Yeah, this is shit.
This is shit.
This is shit. Skrank's just behind the wall going shit, 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 shit. Okay, how far out can I get? Move.
Also, if it counts, each square is 5 feet, but Skrank could get...
3, 4, 5. So I want to get in between. So, okay. Well, you let me know, Justin, how you feel about this. I would love to get myself right in between, like, like almost where Rono is, but a little bit farther forward. And I'm trying to figure out is like if I cast a spell that's a straight line all the way across, can I get Brood, Flyboy, and little blaster baby in the back?
You would have to get behind Brood.
I'd have to get because I can only shoot from one direction.
Oops. Oh my god, let's start that over. So if you were to run out, you would go 10 feet out. It would be about
I can't get there,
almost 40 feet to get behind Brood.
Okay.
But if you ran out in a straight line, you can use one movement to get behind Rono and blast the two with an attack.
Shit. All right, what do we...
You can get me in the attack if you need to.
Well, I mean, so here's my question, all right? Yeah. I've got like, and not for you, Justin. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my team, okay? You're the bad guy. All right, gang, huddle up. Justin, close your ears. Stop listening. Okay, we're not doing so hot right now, gang. Let's have a little huddle for a second.
Be a little positive.
Okay, sure. Maybe we could do better.
Great, that's a good start.
I'm dead, so
yeah.
You could be doing way better.
I'm laying down.
I've got like really one, like I can grease an area and make it slippery and create like an obstacle basically, or I've got like my big like spell left that is lightning bolt that does like 4d12 damage, and I really want to use that for Brood because I don't know that the rest of us can hit him very well, but
kind of squishy.
Like, I don't want to. Well, yeah, thanks, Justin. That was the other math that I was trying to do, but I don't think I can get behind him either.
It's not only that, he's also flying. So your better option would be if you could, which is difficult, to get behind Brood, you could at least angle it to hit him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you just like, listen, I know you want to get all three guys, but maybe you just like, you really give it to these two.
Should I just give it to these two and then maybe make my way up to Key to try to heal like for next turn, as long as I don't die, because I also am at 15 health.
We're doing great over here.
We're doing great.
Why did you come here?
I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gonna do, I think.
You're going to run out and get the two knights?
Yeah. I'll run out and get the two knights. Yeah, put me right there. Shit. And then I cast lightning.
You just run out. Shit. What is the check that they're... Imagine a reflex.
Yeah, 20 reflex.
20.
But someone is stupefied.
Oh.
Ooh,
so
eat it.
Stupefied.
I don't think it's on reflex. I think it was on intelligence, wisdom.
It is intelligence. Yep.
There's a third one, too.
And also it's Brood that's stupefied.
Is he not getting lightning?
No, he's not getting lightninged.
This is a 12, plus 12, I should say, to this roll. That's only an 18 for the first one. The second one fails also.
Hell yeah. Perfect.
Let's fucking go.
All right, 4d12, baby.
4d12, baby.
20.
20 damage. Hell yeah. Cool. I was seeing if there was any other thing. It's just pure damage. 20 damage. The one in the air looking fucking real hurt. Looking real bad. The one on the ground also is still up, actually.
Skrank takes a big shit right in the middle of the hallway.
You unleash this lightning bolt. It catches both of them. They are looking real bad, but there is this like persistence in them that is just disturbing to see, to say the least. That was a movement and everything. It is Brood's turn. Brood looks around. Everybody dies.
Including those guys?
And we're going to take a 5-minute break here.
We're fucking not!
Be right back, everyone.
Oh my god. This is bad.
I'm breaking out into hives.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast. This episode featured
Fig as Skrank.
Ben as TJ.
Beth as Kivari.
Grayson as Rono.
and Justin, that's me, as your space gamekeeper.
If you'd like to support the show, you can do so for free by listening to and reviewing our podcast on your favorite podcast app, or by following @nofame on Blue Sky, TikTok, or YouTube.
If you wish, you can support us through Twitch, Ko-fi, or Patreon. It's never required, but always appreciated. Supporters gain access to our supporter section of the Discord with exclusive shows, post-credit shoutouts, and other fun perks like gaming servers. Cool!
Check out discord.nofame.ca and join our cozy, chill Discord full of cool nerds who talk about nerd things. That's discord.nofame.ca. We've also got merch. Support the show and wear cool stuff. Check it out at merch.nofame.ca.
Thanks again for listening to the No Fame podcast. Be sure to check out our other shows, our social links, our support pages, or anything else at nofame.ca.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So long.
Hey, see you soon,
Farewell.
travelers. Travelers. The time has come to shout out the people that keep the No Fame lights glowing. We've got Rooney Runes #awooify your life, and Retson, it's embarrassing, but I have nunchucks. If you support the show across any platform, head on over to our Discord supporter channels where you can find the shoutout form. That's discord.nofame.ca, a cool, very chill, cozy place for us nerds to talk about nerd things, share memes, drop your daily Wordle score, talk about games, and all sorts of other things. You can support the show mainly on our Ko-fi, but if you'd rather support on Twitch or Patreon, that would mean the world to us. You can find all of those links at nofame.ca. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later on.